Welcome to the shooting show. This week it's a pair of Wilsons as Stuart and brother Toby head out for a mixed bag of centrefire rifle sport. With foxing being the main targets for Stuart at the moment, a change of ammo means a quick check of zero. Winchester Varmint 243 58 grain lends itself to fox destruction, but is surprisingly useful on roe as well. Big brother Toby is hoping to join Stuart on a stalking and lamping session. The rifle is bang on, and all that's left to do is find a late buck or some obliging foxes.
Well, just nicely pulled onto the ground, got all the gear out, got big brother who's over from Canada, kitted out in deer hunter gear. Being as quiet as possible, but I dare say we're making a bit of a din. The wind's pushing at our faces. We're going to stalk in down to our left to the willow tree. You guys will have seen me hunt there before, and we're at the back of the wood that I've sort of cut the path into, so it's a bit of a whatever turns up, maybe a buck, bearing in mind we've only got a couple of days left on the buck season, and potentially maybe any foxes during the day, but also going to have a scout about and see if there's any rabbits kicking about. Brother here asked if he could do a bit of foxing and maybe get onto some roe deer, because no roe in Canada and you're waiting for permits and bits coming through.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we go along.
Stuart treads carefully but still gets some banter from his brother.
We want to get to that willow tree. You go to the willow tree.
Careful crossing of tricky obstacles, passing an unloaded weapon over is certainly best practice. Quickly into position inside the cover of the fallen willow. Patience and maybe a hint of luck and the boys should have some action. Watching and waiting.
Do you think a chance to see him or not? Well, you might find they'll go tight to this hedge. Yeah. And they never sort of hang about there. You'll see him go across that gap. And then you'll see him pull up this hedge as well. But they might just jump over and come right in front of you here. I've shot them there. I'll just keep glassing around this back section here as well.
Now on glassing duty, Stuart keeps a check of the rear, as a volley of long-tailed tits pass by. Sod's law, the first deer to show coming in behind the chosen shooting position. If there is a buck present, a careful shift round will be needed. A young buck following unfortunately look like they will jump away over the fence before a shot can be had. A cheeky coney distracts the boys briefly. The pair of deer have now meandered closer and the young buck is a taker. It just needs to present for Toby.
Yep.
The shot is good, but slightly low. A careful follow-up as always.
No, he's down. Relax. If we cut up this hedge line and then cut sort of straight up the hedge line that he's actually walked up, and then just obviously be ready for a nice clean follow-up. Perfect. Yep. Good shot placement. Nicely to the bottom of the chest. Cracking little animal to take. Little young buck. Literally the last buck that we take off here. We just needed one more, so everything's golden, as we say. Quick growlick and we get back to the vehicle, and then we might just push off for a bit of lamping and decide then whether we go for foxes or a bit of bunny bashing, maybe get some rabbits, maybe. It's up to you, matey, anyway. Right. Okay, off we go. That was a good result, that then.
Yeah, happy with that.
I'm very happy with that. I spotted the deer behind, and then they sort of made their way into the hedge, and then you spotted them. They'd think they'd come along the hedge, and they sort of cut up out of that rough ever so slightly.
That's right, yeah.
And you possibly a touch concerned about the length of the shot. I think it was a cracking shot, to be fair, sort of 180 yards.
Yeah, it's a bit further than I'm used to normally when it's sort of standing on sticks and everything, but it's worked out fine. Touch low, but clean kill down very quickly, so
Yeah.
you can't say anything
Got
about
in.
that.
The doe, she bolted off. She kind of realised what was going on. It was just as the crows were coming over, so the main sort of roost coming in. But I'm capped with that, to be fair.
After a quick curry, the brothers head back out for a flash round with a lamp. Close to the farm track, the boys debunk into the night with camera and rifle, leaving the engine running on the truck to mask any bit of noise they make. That fox dropped like a stone, and right on cue a second appears just over the track in the next field. Toby struggles to get the fox in his sights as it turns and slinks off. Not a conventional shot, but nevertheless it's an effective one, as the raking shot through this fox puts him down with authority.
Magic. Nice shot placement there.
She's alright, yeah. She's clean and dead. Really thick coat starting to come. A little bit thin. Looks wick enough. And that's the mate. That other one's the vixen. This one is the dog fox.
He's a big chap, isn't he?
He is a big old unit, this one. It's a rare old chopper's line up.
He's in good nick now.
I'd say he's in great nick, to be honest. Nice thick coat coming.
Excellent job.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Thank you, Stuart.
So, got a good buck this afternoon. His big brother's bobbed over from Canada. He's jumped off a plane. Got to me about 2 o'clock-ish. 5:30, we had a little young buck in the bag, and then we've come out tonight either sort of foxing or rabbiting. We've had a quick flash round with a lamp and couldn't see a fox for love and the money. Got the rabbiting gun out, had a quick go on there, and I think we've had maybe one shot, have we? Hit it hard but didn't pick it up.
Yeah, one rabbit, not well shot. And
yeah.
Then
on the way out, you were lamping and.
Yeah, spotted a fox, nice fox, the dog fox at the back, who's a big old animal. I think he's particularly old. He looks quite young. They're in really good nick, both of them. He was relatively oblivious, didn't really pay much attention to the lamp at all. So we got ourselves set up with a camera and the rifle from vehicle with everything stowed down, quietly, everything out. So we got we got the vixen first of all. She was oblivious, and then in the next field, just literally about 100 metres further on the right hand side, was a dog fox. Whether it's a pair or not, I'm not sure. Behaviour from both of them was the same. They really weren't bothered about the light at all. Responded to a bit of a squeak and then just continued what they're doing. They looked like they were mousing, to be honest.
You enjoyed the rifle though, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. First time, I've not shot a brownie before. I've got friends that have had them. I've never shot one myself. It shoots nicely. And that's 3 shots, all 3 standing, all 3 of them over 100 metres, and it's a roe deer and 2 foxes from 3 shots. So I can't say any fairer than that. Yeah.
So your
really,
brief was possibly a roe deer and a bit of foxing.
And maybe a rabbit, and it's been a buck kid and 2 nice foxes. So yeah, chuffed to bits. That's me pre-coursing for coyotes in Canada done.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
excellent.
Very happy. Thank you very much, Stuart. Great stuff.
Stuart making Toby's airfare worth it there. And now it's the Shooting Show News.
This is the Shooting Show News. MPs are debating the future of driven grouse shooting right now. A debate in Westminster Hall was scheduled for today to discuss the petition to ban driven grouse shooting as well as the petition to protect it. As we went to air, the debate was still going on. We'll keep you up to date every week on this hot topic. Shooting is under attack in Scotland. The RSPB and Raptor Studies Group have called for a licensing system for game bird shooting north of the border in a petition described as inflammatory and far-fetched. A Basque spokesperson said most shooters would be dismayed to see yet another attempt to disrupt and bureaucratise their sport. If you're into game shooting, don't miss iShoot magazine every month. Now's your chance to be Britain's next Olympic shooting hero. British Shooting is looking for 3 athletes to fill spots on the Great Britain Academy programme, which nurtures Olympians with the skills, commitment and passion to become an Olympic champion in the next 8 years. If you think you can make the cut, download the application form from the British Shooting website now. And finally, there could be targeted badger culls in Wales before long. Updating its TB policy, the Welsh Government ruled out a blanket cull, but said it would move to allow cage trapping and culling on farms found to be affected. Cull trials are currently taking place in 10 areas across southwest England. That was the Shooting Show News.
Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And if you're not a member of Basque, it's time to join now. Basque, looking after your sport, looking after you. This has been The Shooting Show.